Here's the next part right here. Finally getting off this little tiny island. Kinda notice that the things, the CFO, are changing when I do something. Kinda wonder what those stand for. Cause I'm kinda unsure. And my frame rate's so low. But it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter since it will. See, it's already up to 30 FPS. So it's already getting better. Oh gosh, there are creepers right there. Never thought I'll experience those. Well, that took me on an unexpected detour right there. I guess I had to run. Ah no, there's so many trees. There, that was good. I don't need that much food. Luckily, I have a ton of stuff on me, so it will be fine. And hopefully everything else is. There's a lava thing lava right there. Whenever thought I would see that, but okay. That's kinda cool, I guess. But it seems to be fine right now. Why do I keep saying it will be fine? Of course it will be fine. It's daytime. It seems. Currently, I'm okay. Gosh, these trees are annoying. I'll have enough trees to like plant a whole forest by the time I'm done. Which won't be for a while anyway, so complaining about inventory problems now? Well, wait until the end. Because this is going to be a whole lot worse. Luckily that forest is clearing up, and hopefully we'll be able to. And hopefully we'll be able to cross a few blocks with no problem. Kinda wish that auto jump was here. That would have been this would have made things a whole lot easier with some parts. Not really all, because it can backfire in certain areas, but it will be. But you know, I just wish it was here. But it's just wishful thinking, because it obviously won't be here. But I think I've been fine without it. So I think I'm just complaining over nothing. And again, it is kind of helpful. Well, I guess the planes won't last forever since I'm currently seeing a ton of leaves right there. There's also seems to be a bit of sand, so I'm not really sure about that. And now we're gonna cross a little tiny little river, I guess. Maybe it's just the start of an ocean. It just kind of looks like a river. I'm not really sure. I'll just kind of have to wait and see, like cross this big continent or just a tiny island. I will be fine. Gosh, those lag spikes are are pain. That's a big pit right there. Imagine I falling into that. But really don't, because that would be terrible. There's really no need to imagine that. But okay, guess you can imagine it if you want. I mean, like, I don't mind. Just seems a bit weird. I'm not really sure why would you. And hopefully the house would stop shaking soon. Now I'm kind of worried that I will run out of food soon. Ouch! That was a mistake there. I should probably stop holding down the W key, because it's really just kind of leads to problems. Like, I shouldn't be holding it down so often. And these hills, if I fall down too fast, I'm gonna end up hurting myself, which is of course what you need to be worried about. Mountains, because when you fall, because if you try to like do something, like do it quickly, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. It's just part of the experience, I guess, or whatever you would call that. But anyway, and certainly it seems like there's a lot of flat mountains here. But luckily it seems to be fine for now. Maybe I should go and check my inventory again. See, or at least craft something. Because so far, I really need to go and check. Really need to make sure, like, just see how good I'm doing with tools, because so far they seem to be a bit worn down. Wow, that's quite a big pit right there. Kind of, or maybe that's just a cave. That's just, no, I think it's a pit. Yeah, I think maybe in the next part, I think I'll go in and build and make a. I'll go and put down my crafting table again. Oh look, rare mushrooms. I'm not getting them. I don't really need them. It's kind of good that there's at least variety once in a while, and it's just grass, oceans, plains, mountains, nothing really particular. All the grass is mainly the same. It's just a lot of greens and browns and a whole lot of blue, wet water. And it just so far just keeps going and going and going. But luckily there seems to be a plane right here. I'm too bad, unfortunately. It's about close to nighttime. So I think I'll have to settle down a post soon. I'm not kind of really sure if the sun if it starts to get dark at the 10-minute mark or the 11-minute mark. Because if it might be the 10-minute mark, but it's just I just have a long-winded intro, I guess, that it gets pushed to the 11 mark because I talk so much in the intro. Anyways, as far as I know, it seems to be close to that time where I should stop. Why does it always take so long? 30 frames already. It gets so low. The frame rate is so low during night. You'll stare up at the sky. Anyway, that's it for this part. Hopefully you enjoyed.